Okay, I am a big gift card fan for the holidays because, well, I am no good at picking out Christmas gifts. Somebody tells me their size and what color they like, and I'm always going to pick the wrong thing. But Guru, how do you plan, give, and spend smartly to avoid holiday debt without seeming like a cheapskate, like Scrooge or somebody like that?
Well, of course, no one would ever think that way about you, King.
Oh, of course not.
I don't think King Arthur and cheapskate, I don't think those words ever go together. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. But let's talk about some other people who could be concerned about that. And hey, by the way, while we're on the subject of Christmas gifts, I just need to do a quick shout out. A good friend of mine, John Muscarelli, gave me a fabulous gift yesterday in my office. I know you're not a Springsteen fan, at least politically, King, but he gave me a beautiful Springsteen piece, and I'm so proud of it. I put it in our reception area, so I just want to give him a shout out and tell him how much I appreciate that. So as far as not being a cheapskate otherwise, King, I think what you have to do here, first and foremost, you got to create a budget and you got to stick to it. This is not just around the holidays. This is all year round, but particularly around the holidays. People have a tendency to overspend for the very reasons you're bringing up, is that they're concerned people are going to think that they're being cheap about giving. So I guess you could say that they're somewhat guilted into spending more money than they want to or can afford to. But I think the approach here, besides setting up the budget, is, give to less people. Cut your list down, only go with the nice list, make sure you get rid of all the naughties, and just buy those people a little bit more. But whatever your spending total is going to be for the holiday season, you really got to stick with it. And there's a few ways that you can do that. First, if you're going into a store to shop, consider only using cash, because credit cards, we have a tendency to overspend on those. But if you only have cash in your pocket, then that's all you can spend, and that's a good way of having somewhat of checks and balances to make sure that you're not going to go too far. Of course, you have Amazon, and online shopping, which really allows you to be able to find the best deals out there, King. And I know that's what you want to do. You want to find the right deal for the right person, and they're out there, but it takes a little bit of time. And fortunately for us, Amazon really helps us do that in a short period of time. Of course, after you buy something too, King, they have a tendency to go on sale after that. So many stores will honor sales prices. So after the holiday season is over, keep your eyes open to see if some of the gifts that you bought are now on sale, and you can go back and get a credit on your account as a result. And the last thing I would say is, as opposed to giving money on an expensive gift, consider giving moments. And what I mean by that is, if there's somebody who means a lot to you, and you happen to have a really cool picture of you and them, go out and have it put in a nice frame. It's not too expensive, and it'll mean a lot more to people. I know when I get gifts that are sentimental like that, they mean a lot more to me than when somebody is out spending a lot of money. Not that anybody is spending that much on me, King, but if they would, I'd still appreciate the moment even more.